मटर और न जाने क्या क्या डालकर मेरे लिए मैगी बना लाया। भूल नहीं सकती वो लंच का स्वाद। उस दिन मेरा बेटा बड़ा हो गया। ये थी मेरे बेटे वाली मैगी। अपने मैगी के पल या रेसिपीज भेजिए और आप भी ऐप पर आ सकते हैं मेरे जैसे।
So, very clear co-creation with the consumer, certainly for the future, if not for the current. Even the packaging is involved. There's a lovely expression that Procter & Gamble is starting to use now. It's Mark Pritchard, the General Marketing Officer, is talking about from the store backwards. Start in the store and work out how you're going to get your journey to the store from the store backwards. The packaging on Maggie reflecting the consumers of their own stories. Fantastic stuff. Now, is it that unusual? Is it that unique? It's still a TV ad. It's still doing marketing, it's still doing advertising. But what it's doing is it's starting a conversation. It's begging you to engage. It's not saying, oh, I'll leave it there. And the kind of language I would use to test ourselves against this is the model we had, the model that we inherited from the American 1950 model of advertising was ready, aim, fire. So you prepare, you do all your research, you do all your thinking, you then do all your studying and everything else of the category, you then do all your preparation and your strategy, and you do the work, and you area. And then you've done the campaign. Come back in 6 months. Now I think it's much more ready, fire, aim. Put something out, how will the consumer react? What happens? What do we do? How do we catch it? How do we keep the story rolling? How do we engage in the conversation? It's a lot harder work for us and for you, but I think it's a lot more rewarding. And in the end, if you really want to lead the category conversation, you can put these simple tests for your brand. If you look at the bottom left position, hopefully not where most of our clients' brands are, but people don't know you. We'll talk about you. Not a great place, but we know the brands that can be there, certainly new brands can be there. Second place up, people know you exist, but they really don't know who you are. They don't really talk about you. And then you start to get a little more exciting. Where we've been operating at our best, probably people speak only functional qualities of a brand. They might know a few feelings, but in the end they know the facts. Even if they have the feelings, they'll only speak about the facts. That's where a lot of our brands reside, even nowadays. But a unique point of view that leads the category conversation leads up to brands in view here that go beyond their categories to define the conversation in their categories. I would challenge anybody to deny that those brands define global conversation about the category. You'll know your own ones in India.